Yes, sir. What it really do? DC gang, welcome back to the channel. So listen, gang, some of you guys already know this. I'm actually not home. I'm in the islands. I had to come check on Grandma DC, fill out some paperwork and a bunch of other shenanigans. Technically, I'm on vacation because I'm away from home, but we got a portable setup. I'm gonna show you guys what we got going on right here. We got my laptop, and then we got this portable monitor that I got because I need two screens in order to do the recordings and things like that. So this is how we're gonna make videos from now on. I do live next to the main street, so there might be some motorcycle sounds and stuff like that. I did put a muffler on the microphone so you guys wouldn't hear that sound. There's actually a dog barking hella loud behind me. Hopefully you can't hear it, but if you do, I apologize. This is how I'm gonna be able to make videos. If not, I'm gonna try and do it in a different room. I need to buy a desk or something. But with all of that being said, happy New Year's, gang. How are you guys doing? I wish you guys all great health and just a bunch of luck in everything that you guys do this year. I haven't seen you guys this year yet, so except for now. So with that being said, I got some sauce that I gotta show you. I actually went from Diamond 5 to Diamond 4 in the most stupidest way possible that I did not think I was gonna be able to do. I gotta show you something, right? So let me show you real quick. Yeah, so big shout outs, and I mean big shout outs to Pact over here, because brother man of yo, you're the GOAT. Bro put traps in his ships. That's all I'm gonna say. He put horrors in his ship. He put a bunch of traps in there. I was here in the Master Duel slumps, checking out, different little sauciness that I could try. Because I've been wanting just to play something different, something cool, not just the regular thing that we've all been playing lately. And I saw this and I fell in love, boy. Let me tell you that much. Look at this deck. Look at the deck list. Look at the shenanigans. This is what I was playing. This is what I used to climb from Diamond 5 to Diamond 4. Some of the goofiest games you're going to see, but we're going to get into that. I just wanted to show you and give Pac his credits over here before we got into the video. So let's get into that. Alright, familia. So here we are for the deck list. And a quick reminder, if you guys enjoy the content, even if it doesn't sound that great, please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe because I would greatly appreciate it. So you're going to set it off. It's a 50 card deck list. It's just a Labyrinth Cool Clock, one time for the one time. Check the, you know what I'm saying? You know what I just said. Maxi at 3 for Maxi reasons. We only play one Stovey. You only need one stove to cook. No worries about that. We're also going to play 3 Ash Blossoms. We're going to play 1 Labyrinth the Chandelier, 1 Crystal Beast, Topaz Tiger. We're going to play 3 copies of the white beer, Plunder Patrol, all of that good stuff. We're going to play 1 red beer as well. I would like to play this at 2. I think what I'm going to do is take this out and play this thing at 2. I just wanted to play the deck how he made it, out of respect. And also, I just wanted to see how it played, how it did. Now, he's probably 100% a way better pilot of the deck than I am because I haven't played Plunder in a minute. And I just learned how to play Lab a little bit, right? So, we're going to play the red beer at 1. Definitely feel like I should be playing that at 2, though. Even though you don't want to draw into it ever. Then we're going to play 1 copy of the Blue Beer. We're going to play 3 copies of the Golden Air, 1 copy of the Black Ice, 1 copy of Ariana, the Labyrinth Server. I don't like this one that much. I'm definitely going to take this thing out and put something else in there. I don't think she's necessary. I didn't like how much you got to set up for her to do her thing. So I'm probably going to take her out of the deck. Then we're going to play 3 copies of the Ariana, this one. They're both Ariana, but this is the better one in my opinion. We're only gonna play 1 Lovely. We don't play the Lady. Apparently that's not by my choice. I kind of do want to play the Lady, but I can see why we don't play the Lady. You might see it in the replays and stuff like that, but we only play 1 Lovely. We're gonna play the Amseti at 3, 1 Happy, 1 Foolish Burial Goods because we gotta send traps to the graveyard. We only play 2 Plunder Patrol Shipyards, 3 copies of the Wall of the Imperial Tombs. Yes, 3. I didn't make the choices here, but they're fine. King's Sarcophagus at 2. We're gonna play 2 Call by the Graves, 3 copy of the Rainbow Bridge because this is what we're gonna send to the graveyard. Almost half of this engine discards to do something. So you have 1,000 ways of just sending this into the graveyard to search a field spell and do shenanigans. This deck is really freaking cool. Then we're gonna run 1 Welcome Labyrinth, which you might not even need honestly, but it's good to play 1 copy. Then we're gonna play 1 Daruma Cannon. Now you don't get to set traps in the back with this deck because you don't have the Lady. So most of the time you mainly just gonna draw into this. You're not gonna be able to set it or whatever. You just draw into it, right? Then we're gonna play 3 big welcome because it's the best one. We're gonna play 3 transactional rollback because it basically means that we have 3 the rule mechanics and about 6 big welcomes. Because if all 3 of these are in the graveyard, you're gonna do some crazy shenanigans. We play 1 black gold laugh because this thing is just tough. For the extra deck, we're gonna play 1 Plunder Patrol list. Again, I don't know if you could hear the noise and the big sounds in the back, but if you do, I apologize. We're gonna run 2 copies of the list. We're gonna run 1 brand, 1 copy of the Chaos Angel, 1 copy of the Patrol Yord, 2 copies of the Mork, 1 copy of the number 90 because you're gonna play level ace, right? Most of the time you're gonna play the Zombie Vampire. And the crazy thing and the reason why I love the way this deck works is because you use the Horus engine, you make a Zombie Vampire, and this whole deck, the Plunder Patrol deck, is about your opponent having a certain, attribute in their graveyard or on the field in order for you to bring out your ships. So by doing this, having those attributes in the graveyard by using the Zombie Vampire, you are basically making plays on turn 1 that you might have not been able to play or do before, which is why I love Yu-Gi-Oh sometimes. The fact that people come up with these ideas of making decks that are not that great or old decks better is the main reason why I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! So either way, that's what we're gonna play that thing. We're gonna play the Salaman Grey Almond Rush at 1. We're gonna play 1 IP Mascarenita, 2 copies of the Blackbeard. That's that boy, look at him. Posted up in the corner, just ready for everything. Stop playing with that. Stop playing with him. Then we're gonna play 1 Mugbreaker at 1. Then we're gonna play the SP Little Knight. Now he wasn't playing IP Mascarenita. He's playing Typhon, but Typhon is automatically lost, and I decided that this is better for making the board. Pax, if you're watching this, and I think this is better than Typhon. But either way, that is the deck list. I'm sorry that I'm popping in your ear with the microphone. I got used to the other one that's better. But either way, that is the deck list. And as a matter of fact, let's go to the ratios. All right, familia. So I wanted to show you guys that we actually did pretty decent. These are 1-turn duels because my opponents, they both scooped for whatever reason. We lost 1, 1-1, lost 3, 1-1, lost 1, 1-1, lost 2, 1-1, lost 1. We won 5 games in a row, and then we lost 1, which I'm gonna show you because after this I just shut off the game. I'm like, I'm not doing it. It was 2 in the morning here, and I didn't even realize. I'm like, nah. So we're gonna start it off with probably this replay right here. So we did pretty decent. We won 11 games and lost 9 with a deck that's not supposed to be that great, but hella fun to be honest. So we're gonna get into it with this one. I forgot what the heck we're playing against. I think it's against the Pi people, the 3.14. So this hand is not that great. Not that great at all. This is probably the worst one to start with to show you, because you're gonna, what the heck is this? But it worked out because we're just gonna normal summon the hair here. We're gonna link off into the Armor Ratch, activate her effect. We're gonna send the trap to the graveyard to get hit with the Ghost Spell, which most of the time nowadays we know what it is. So we're gonna activate the Rainbow Bridge. Now I know for sure this is a Tempi replay, because they're the main people playing Ghost Bell right now. A lot of people are, but they're the main ones. And here, this is why you play the Tiger, which I don't think I went over. You play the Tiger because this is what you're gonna search with the Rainbow Bridge in order to search also the Field Spell, right? So that's what we did here. Golden Air got bodied, so we're gonna activate the Wall of the Imperial Tombs, activate that thing's effect, getting ourselves the Amseti to the hand. And then we're just gonna send the Lovely Lady back into the deck because we want to special summon her from the deck anyway, so why not? So here we're gonna activate the Amseti, send itself in the transactional rollback, getting ourselves the King Sarcophagus, getting ourselves another copy of the Welcome, special summon the Amseti, activate. We're gonna send the Welcome to the graveyard, send the Happy so we could special summon the Happy, use both of these to go into the Vampire one time for the one time. And the funny thing about Vampire is that she has double the pros, right? We're gonna put the attributes in the graveyard, but also from here, if we do manage to hit one of our Plunder Patrol cards, we might be able to do a Plunder combo just from here right now, right? So we're gonna hit here, we're gonna mill from both sides. We did hit one Plunder Patrol, the blue one, activate transactional rollback. Now mind you, I played 20 games with this deck. I was still not too used to this. This is like game 7 or something. So I might have made some questionable plays. But either way, blue, special summon Ariana, send the Armor Rush back, activate Ariana, get myself a Stovey. We're gonna use both of these monsters here to go into the Blackbeard. I don't remember if I could have done something better here, but this seems like the best option to do. Go into the Blackbeard, activate the blue, discard a monster to draw a card. Unfortunately, we drew into an Amsteady, but it is what it is. We activate the Stovey, send the Amsteady and the Stovey to the graveyard, set the Welcome Labyrinth, activate the Blackbeard, put himself in the back. Why? Usually you can't do this, but why can we do this? Because they have a light monster in the graveyard. And look, we're playing against Tempi, just so you know. So now we get ourselves a monster in the gate on turn 1, which most of the time we wouldn't be able to. And then on top of that, we draw into a Plunder Patrol card, which is amazing. So now we have a monster in the gate. We have the big welcome, the Welcome Labyrinth, Ariana on the field, and the King Sarcophagus Shenanigans. So here again, we're playing against Tempi. They're going to activate the Harpy's Feather Duster. Of course, I got to activate the Liz here. Unfortunately, Liz is not an Omni Negate. It's a Monster Negate. So I got to panic and activate everything in order to do something, right? So we're going to activate the big welcome here. We're going to activate the Welcome Labyrinth. And the whole point here is that we got to pop and survive, right? So special summon the lovely one time for the one time. We're only going to special summon another Ariana. Again, we don't play the lady. So bring this back to the hand. Special summon the Blackbeard from the back row with the Liz, so that way it doesn't get destroyed and sent to the graveyard. And then a whole back row is just gone. It is what it is. Sometimes in the kingdom. We're going to activate the lovely to pop a card in the hand. Activate Ariana so we could draw and set. Activate the Stovey so we can bring it back to the hand. No, we're not doing one of those because we're going to get hit with infinite impermanence at times in the kingdom. So I follow that up with the Blackbeard. Put me in the back where I belong, because I'm going to special summon another Liz. Get it? We're going to draw into a Maxi because you draw when you activate Blackbeard. Special summon the Stovey, getting ourselves a Redbeard. And then we're going to set our field spell with the Ariana, which is not the greatest of ideas, honestly speaking. We should have probably just kept it in the hand because it's also ammunition. I have no point in putting it there. I was just activating the effect, which didn't matter. So here they're going to activate Triple Tactic Talent. I thought they were going to take over a monster. No, they're going to draw 2 because it's Tempi. Normal summon the Chandra. Put a card in the back, which I don't know what the heck it is. They're going to go try and attack. So I'm going to activate the Liz because they're activating its effect. Liz activates whenever. Battle phase, main phase, draw phase, all the phases. We activate, send the Redbeard to the graveyard, negate and pop the Chandra. Get it out of here, boy. Nos vemos mañana. So we're going to get ourselves a Whitebeard to the hand here because it's the best ammunition. Activate the Redbeard and attach it to the Liz because Liz always wants to have something attached to it. They're going to activate the Cayman, so we're going to throw out the Maxi. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. We survived this because of Maxi. Because we're doing to a card, you're gonna see they're gonna normal summon the Fadra, activate the Fadra, special summon the Chandra. We're gonna activate the Stovey. Also, no, this is fine. There was something that I did that might have not been the greatest of. Oh, yes, this is a problem, right? I activated the Whitebeard. Now here we would have been fine because what I could have done was activated the big welcome, bounce back the Chandra that they're gonna get on the field, and we would have won this game regardless. Because the thing is that Whitebeard locks you into only being able to special summon Plunder Patrol monsters. So I actually goofed here. We could have just not done the Whitebeard play and bounced back the Chandra after they special summon it, but we're gonna set the welcome here. We didn't do that play right. We draw a card. We activate the Whitebeard. They're going to activate Maxi. This was my mistake right here. Activating this card in the graveyard. Because if I don't do that, I can activate the big welcome, bounce this thing back to the hand, and we legitimately don't worry about anything from there. But again, that's not what I did. I kind of goofed. But it worked out because the Maxi was in play anyways. As we're going to special summon the Golden Air, they're going to attack, take the damage, attack again, take the damage. They don't care. Activate the Chandra. They're going to synchro summon into the President, El Biden. Bring him out here. So here we join to Maxi. They activate Biden. They're going to special summon the Rengoku. And by God's faith, boy, we draw into the Ash. Ash is legitimately probably the only thing that saved me here. As they're going to attack over one of the lists, get us out of here. Activate the Rengoku. We're going to hit that thing with an Ash. Hit it with an Ash 100, 1000%. Because they already activated the Cayman. Honestly, actually, we might have been fine. Because they get a Padra, the white one, whatever it's called. They go into the level 10. I think we might have survived this regardless. We would have lost a lot more of our board, but we would have survived it. So they're going to set another back row and end their turn here. So here we're going to join to another Ariana. We're going to activate the big welcome. They're going to hit us with the infinite impermanence. I could have dodged this, but I decided not to. I decided to let it rock. It's fine. Because we could have activated the one in the graveyard, move her back to the hand, but I didn't need to. We're going to activate the shipyard. We're going to use both of these monsters here to link off into a Blackbeard. One time for the one time. Give me that is mine. We're going to activate our field spell, sending the Ariana so I can get myself a white beard to the hand because we need ammunition. Activate the black beard so we could put him in the back. Of course, they have another infinite impermanence at times in the kingdom. We're not even worried. We have so much shenanigans set up. That's nothing. Transactional rollback. Activate its effect. Pay half of our life points. Activate the trap. Special summon the Ariana. Bring it back to the hand. Activate the welcome. Activate the Stovey. Stovey gonna special summon itself. We're gonna chain block all of that with our negated lady. Because now I can make a Chaos Angel with a light and dark materials, banish that thing, and we legitimately have free real estate to do a bunch of. We haven't even normal summon, I don't think. You see how crazy that was? That was kind of tough. So with that being said, let's continue. All right, gang, here we are for replay numero dos, number 2 of the day. Now I don't think I have any going second replays with the deck. Going second, it kind of sucks, so I'm not even gonna do that. So here we're gonna activate the Foolish Bear of Good, sending the rainbow to the graveyard. Activate the rainbow. So you know we're gonna probably search out the King's Sarcophagus here. Yeah, the wall of the Imperials. We're gonna activate the wall here. We're gonna search out the Amseti one time for the one time. What are we gonna put back? The Tiger. Put that thing back. Activate the Amseti, send itself from the transactional rollback, getting ourselves the King's Sarcophagus to the hand. Oh, and we join to the Black Goat Laugh. Special summon the Amseti, activate the King's Sarcophagus and the Black Goat Laugh to the graveyard, send the Happy. Special summon the Happy, gonna use both of these. You're gonna make that Zombie de la Vampire one time, right? And this is crazy because we're playing against a 60 card deck, but we do not care. Do that thing, send cards to the graveyard, special summon the whole Golden Air, and we're playing against some type of course, this trash, and level 3s, Goblin Bikers, something that happens. So here we're gonna special summon the Bluebeard because we have the Golden Air that we special summon with the Zombie Vampire. Use both of these to go into the Blackbeard. Normal summon the Ariana because we haven't done that yet. Getting ourselves the big welcome to the hand. Use both of these to go into an IP Mascarenita because we haven't locked ourselves into plunders yet. We will as we activate the Bluebeard, send the trap to the graveyard just to draw the trap. I was hoping to join to something different. Honestly, I should have just kept the trap anyways. That wasn't the greatest of plays, but it is what it is. We're gonna set the big welcome and we're gonna end our turn. So the reason why we didn't do any other plays is because Plunder Patrol for some reason doesn't have a airship. We have fire, light, dark, and earth, but we don't have the wind one. So sad times. That's why I didn't activate the Blackbeard here. But this board is kind of decent. We got a decent amount of disruptions. They're gonna normal summon, well, special summon the Speedroid. Normal summon another card and special summon the other one. Use both of these level 3s to go into the Phantom Knights. I think this is the Break Sword. Now this thing can pop cards on the field. So before they activate that thing's effect, we're gonna activate the Blackbeard. Put me back here. Special summon the Moonwork. Activate the Moonwork. Send our field spell to the graveyard so we could banish that thing. Get it out of here. They're gonna follow that up with the King's Sarcophagus. I'm gonna activate the IP Mascarenita using itself and the Moonwork. Get us out of here because we need to get that thing out. It needs to go. We can't let them start their horror shenanigans. So we're gonna activate the SP Little Knight, banish that thing, get it out. They're gonna activate the Warrior Enchantress. Luckily, we just had anything and everything that we needed. High key. We have the Ash for that. Stop that right there. No. We can't let them happen. So here he's gonna activate the Ancient Cloak, getting himself a copy of the level 4 trap that can special summon itself. So I'm gonna activate the Big Welcome. Now this thing can activate itself right after I activate this. Like in response, which it's what they're gonna do. So they're gonna activate it to special summon. So special summon onto the field. It doesn't have any effects, so I'm just gonna special summon the Lovely, and I'm going to return the SP Little Knight back. That way we can activate the Lovely, pop the trap. Because what else are you supposed to have? If it was one of those things where we make this play and we win, or we make this play and lose regardless. Because whatever other card they had in the hand, if it was an extender, it wouldn't have mattered whether we didn't pop it or not. Because it wouldn't have mattered whether we pop the trap or not, because they would have won anyways. But if we didn't pop the trap, I feel like they could have extended into some shenanigans and won the game anyways as well, because this is all we had left in the game, right? And from here on out, it's easy to win because we still have the horror cards in the graveyard, so we could bring them, special summon them back, and do lethal damage from there. So with that being said, let's continue. All right, familia, here we are for replay number 3, I think it is. Something like 3, 4, I don't remember. But either way, here we're going to start it off with the shipyard. I love these things' names. Activate that thing's effects in the golden air. Unfortunately, we're going to get hit with the ash. This is an old deck. It's just some hand traps might smoke you. It is what it is. But it's hella fun to play, I'll tell you that much. So we're going to send a big welcome and just put the red beard onto the field. This just means that we got to choose our disruptions. We're either going to wait until they have some shenanigans back here, use the red beard, which is not the best play. Honestly, the big welcome is the better play. But they're going to activate the lightning storm. We're going to activate the big welcome here. We're just going to special summon the lovely. It's insane how sometimes the most simplest of boards can do a little bit of something. We're going to add the red beard back. We're going to lose our back row. It is what it is. Activate the lovely so we could pop a card from the hand. They're going to activate the Sanguine Summoning. So of course I'm gonna ash that, but what is there to think about? He probably did this so I wouldn't pop it. Of course, the forbidden droplet play of hell is gonna happen here sometimes. They need to not allow Tempi to play this thing, because that is annoying. But luckily for us, it was a, you know, one of those games where it's like all they had was the Cayman. So we stopped that. We still have the lovely. We're gonna get ourselves a Wall of the Imperial Tomb. So we're gonna activate this effect. We're gonna activate, get the Amsteady, get the Amsteady to the hand. We're gonna send the red beard back, and they're gonna hit us with the Duel and Lockbird. So bro was just had Cayman and a bunch of hand traps, right? Because as we can see, it was Ash, Lightning Storm, Forbidden Droplet, and now Duel and Lockbird. Now we had really cool, interesting plays, right? So what I was gonna do here is, since we need a card for the Amsteady to discard in order to draw and search for the King Sarcophagus, I was gonna activate the welcome, bring the lady back, activate Amsteady, send itself and the lady to the graveyard. That way we could draw the King Sarcophagus and get ourselves another card. Put the King Sarcophagus, send the card to the graveyard, get the happy, and that way we could make zombie vampire plays from there. But all of that got stopped by the Duel and Lockbird, so I'm just gonna activate the lovely, put our trap in the back. No, we're not, because they have an effect veiler, and it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, mind you, the cool thing about this is that we're in a super simplified game state. We're gonna slap them for the 2900, and the main thing is if they summon anything, Hydra, Fadra, whatever, we just activate the big welcome, send it back to the hand, and with the lovely Labyrinth, we pop what the heck, whatever they have in the hand. So super simplified game state. We win from here regardless. Because they draw a card, again, like I said, if they normal summon something, we send it back to the hand with the trap. We pop whatever the heck we send back to the hand. They're going to have to end their turn here. We draw a card with the Amsteady, and we legitimately do a whole play during the next turn. It's a W. So let's continue. Alright gang, here we are for replay numero 4 or 5, I don't know. These last replays that you're watching now are part of that 5-game win streak that we went on. So here we're playing against another 60 card deck. We're going to activate the walls here. They're going to hit us with an Ash Blossom once again. That's just regular. It's what you're going to deal with, you know. Hand traps galore. That's what we're doing this game nowadays. So we're going to activate the Amsteady, send it to the graveyard with the Golden Air, getting ourselves the King Sarcophagus. We're going to draw into the Chandelier, activate the Sarcophagus, special summon the Amsteady. Normal, oh yeah, this was a goof. And this is why I don't like this card that much. I thought this thing said spells and traps, but it's just a normal trap. So yeah, no, I gotta get rid of that. It's just not that good in my opinion, so I'm gonna get rid of it. But either way, we normal summon it, send the Chandelier to the graveyard, send the happy, special summon the happy. We're gonna use both of these to go into the zombie vampire. And here the Black Eyes is really good, because if we can hit one of our Plunder Patrol cards from the graveyard, we could special summon the Black Eyes, and then we could add a card back to the hand. Now you gotta be careful with that, because you'll be locked into Plunder Patrols. But it is what it is. Activate the Zombie Vampire, detach a material, we're gonna mail, special summon the Whitebeard. They're gonna activate a Resonator, they're gonna activate the Bishop Serenir as well. They're playing a 60 card deck. We do not care. Here they're gonna send the Bishop Lubellion, getting this to the Crimson Gaia to the hand, so we saw him search it, which is important. You're gonna see why later. We're gonna use both of these monsters here to go into an IP Mascarenita, one time for the one time. Activate the Whitebeard because it was sent, special summon the Golden Air. Use both of these monsters to link up into a Blackbeard. That's just how we do things. Now we get to activate the Blackbeard's effect. Put myself in the back, special summon the list. Why? Because they have a light monster in their graveyard. Good times for us. So let me put this thing in the back, getting myself a Whitebeard to the hand. Activate the Black Eyes, get the other Blackbeard, Whitebeard to the hand, and that's our board. So the reason why we do this is because now we have a material to go into SP Little Knight without having to use the list. We have a monster negate, and then what I can do is when I negate, send the Whitebeard to the graveyard, special summon Redbeard. Then we could go into the Morgue, banish a card, or we could go into the other one and banish a spell from the field, right? So really decent board, nothing crazy, just decent board. Here they're gonna activate the Earthbound Prisoner. They're gonna get themselves the Vision Resonant. Now mind you, I wish Master Duel was more like this deck, where everything that you do costs you something. This game would be so much better if it was like that. I'll talk about that later. But either way, they're gonna draw the card, activate the Standard Centurion. Listen, boy, I know about that Centurion. So they're gonna hit us with the Maxi because I love playing Centurion. But either way, we're gonna negate that with the list. We're gonna negate the list because we legitimately special summon during our opponent's turn. That is the whole point of this deck. So we're gonna go IP, use yourself and the Black Eye, so we could link off into the SP, the Littlest Knight, aka Stuart de la Little, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna activate the SP Little Knight, get that thing out of here, activate Whitebeard to special summon our brother, the Redbeard, bring him out. Immediately banish that thing. So I could have waited, but I decided to go and activate the Redbeard right now because I know what he searched earlier, right? So we go Redbeard. Now this is me being a meathead. You should not be doing this. You should not be doing this until you know exactly what your opponent is playing. But I already saw what he searched. I don't think he has that much. This is just me and my intuition, right? Put this thing in the back. There it is. The Crimson Gaia, which is why I went into this thing. So now they're going to activate the Crimson Gaia. I'm going to follow that up with the Brian. Brian is going to banish this thing out of the field, which is going to negate its effect, right? Get it out. It's continuous anyway, so we get double the benefits that are getting it out of here. And we're going to get ourselves the Bluebeard to the hand. They're going to activate Void Apocalypse. So I'm going to activate the list here just so we could special summon our monster from the back, which is going to be the Blackbeard. Give me that, it's mine. We haven't activated its effect yet, so we're going to activate its effect, put him in the back, special summon the Morgue. We're going to draw into the Destructive Ruma Cannon. So now they're going to activate that thing's effect, send a card to the graveyard, send another card to the graveyard, activating the Vision Resonator that they sent, getting themselves another Crimson Gaia to the hand, activating the Bone Act Fiend, getting rid of the spell so they could special summon it. So here he goes, Battle Phase. He's going to try and attack over the SP Little Knight. Yeah, Morgue, activate, send the Bluebeard to the graveyard, get the thing out of here. We could activate the Bluebeard, send a card to the graveyard, draw a card. We just grabbed ourselves a field spell that's going to give us an attack boost during their turn. They don't have anything else. It's an easy W from here. I love playing this deck, fam. Like, this is what Yu-Gi-Oh should be about. You saw how everything that I had to do cost me something. I'm just not negating things because my card says I can do that. It's just I can negate something if I can get rid of a card in my hand. I like playstyles like this, where every decision you make costs you something. That's fun to me. Let's continue. Yes, sir. Here we are for replay. What, number 5 or 6? I just got them confused and now I don't know. But this duel was hella dookie. None of these duels are like top tier. They're just honestly hella fun. So here we're gonna probably start it off with the Foolish Rare Goods. We're gonna send the Rainbow nowhere now. We're gonna get hit with the Ash. Sad times in the kingdom. It's just sad times in the kingdom, brother man. Stop that right there. Negate us. It is what it is. Normal summon the Redbeard, set 2 traps and end our turn. Now they're playing White Forest. Now mind you, they normal summon the Asteller. This is not a good play on me. It's not a good play on me at all. I don't even know why I did this. Because it's like 1 in the morning. I'm just like, I flipped the field. We don't have anything. I'd rather just flip this now and see what happens. We have an Ash. Ash can stop a bunch of shenanigans that this deck does. No, that was good enough. So they're gonna set a back row. We're gonna speed this up because this dude was dookie. We join to the Rainbow Bridge. I normal summon the Ash, going to the Blackbeard. We're going to attack over that thing, and my plan is this is a light monster, right? We attack over it, it gets sent to the graveyard, activate Blackbeard, put Blackbeard in the back, make a list, and then we could attack with the list because this deck is tough. That was the plan as we quick effect activate, but no, they have an Ash. Unfortunately, our boss monster does get stopped by Ash, so it is what it is. But we still have that play, right? As we're gonna activate, put me in the back, special summon the list. Now the crazy thing is that I do not have a Plunder Patrol card to send to the graveyard to negate. So this is just a bluff. They normal summon a toy soldier, getting himself the box in the hand, activate the box, and he decided to set 2 in the back instead of popping, which I guess. So that's their end phase there, and look at how quick we start gaining card advantage, which is why I'm showing you this. We're gonna set the wall, activate the wall, getting ourselves the amp steady. We're gonna put the King Sarcophagus back, activate the amp steady, send the rainbow gonna activate, and we could get ourselves the shipyard to the hand. Look, 1 card plus 2 cards plus 3 cards plus 4 cards out of nothing. Just get us 4 cards out here, brother. It's just, why not? Now the duel was, I know it was okay, but I just wanted to show you that sometimes this deck can just start gaining card advantage off for just 1 activation, which is insane. So let's continue to the next replay. Alright, my people, here we are for replay numero 6. I think it is 6. I forgot what the heck we're playing against. So we're gonna normal summon, but not normal summon, activate the full imperial goods, send the rainbow, activate the rainbow. So here we're definitely just gonna get the tiger and the shipyard because we already have the walls in the hand, right? So now we're probably gonna Duel and Lockbird. So Duel and Lockbird kills honestly both of these engines, but because of the hand that we have, we could actually do something. So here we're going to activate the shipyard. We're going to normal summon the Plunder Patrol white beard, special summon the blue beard, use both of these, link them off into the black beard. I can't even activate. Usually I would be able to activate the blue, get rid of a card and then draw a card, but again, Duel and Lockbird. So here we're going to activate the white beard just so we could get Ash. I think this is Tempi. So we're going to get hit Duel and Lockbird and Ash. Sad times in the kingdom. Most decks die to this. So this is what we have. So here they're going to draw their own card. No, it's not Tempi. Activate amps. Oh, this is one of them goofy weird decks. So here they activate the amp steady, send a Gale Dogra to the graveyard. We're gonna negate that with the Ash. He's gonna normal summon the Gale. And I decided to just make this play because this is an Earth month. They have a dark one, so we could make the Moonarch, but I decided that we could extend our plays better. We could have gone to Moonarch, banish this, and that probably would have won us the game, but I wanted to make sure, right? So we're gonna special summon the Jord. They're gonna activate the Gales. Spend the 3,000 life points, activate the souls. They're gonna send the chaos to the graveyard. So here we're gonna activate, get ourselves the white beard, special summon the white beard so we could activate the white beard, special summon the Moonarch onto the field, put white beard in the back. Now we're gonna activate Moonarch and we're just gonna banish the thing out of here, right? Get it out. No ammo. We're gonna activate the white beard, which allows us to special summon the red beard. Then with the red beard, we could go into the list, and then with the list, we have a monster negate. So even if they had an extender here, it would have been GG's. So with that being said, let me show you the last game. Let's go back. All right, familia. So these are the last games that I just showed you, except for this one because I made the board. I think it was Tempi. I don't know why, but I made the board. It was their turn and they just scooped. So no point in showing you that. Now this Duel, I stopped playing the game after this. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm good on the game for tonight. It's 2 in the morning. I'm not stressing over this game. Because the stupidity that I had to deal with, it's just immaculate, brother, man. You know, I'm going second. And we had a really good. If I would have had an infinity permanence, we would have maybe won this duel. They're gonna activate the tamer here, normal summoning the Kanahawk. So we're gonna activate Maxi because I know that at some point in time they're gonna try and do some special summoning. As they're gonna banish the tamer, activate tamer, special summon the Winda. So here they're gonna special summon the Winda as we said, and they 2 level 4 monsters make Bagushka. I hate decks that just do this stupidity, but he is on the max C, so it makes sense. He is on the max C. But the thing is that you can, what do you think all 3 of those back rows are? If you want to comment in the comment section, what do you think those are? What could they be? 3 of them. We'll see. I'm send it to the graveyard with the rainbow bridge. We're gonna get ourselves the King Sarcophagus to the hand. We're gonna join to the white beard, activate the King Sarcophagus to special summon the Amseti. It's negated in defense. I set the trap. I activate the Ku Cloak, and this is how you know I'm a freaking noob, because I forgot you need to actually control a monster to be able to activate this trap. See, your normal trap, whatever said, if you control a labyrinth monster, which I don't. So I thought I was doing something, I did nothing. Activate the kings and the tigers and the happy. Special summon the happy. We're gonna activate the king's sarcophagus and the ladies and another happy. I'm basically thinning out the deck because here we're gonna go Muckraker. We're gonna link off into the Muckraker one time for the one time. Activate her effect, special summon the lady. We're gonna send the Ash to the graveyard because they just have back row stupidity. As we special summon the lady, she gets put in defense and she's negated. Now for some reason, oh, this just doesn't show it. This used to show that you're negated, so I thought, oh, maybe I bypassed something. I'm sleepy, but like maybe this happened. No, it didn't. So we're gonna basically try and set this, but it doesn't happen. Normal summon the Whitebeard, so I switched the plan. We're just gonna go into a copy of the Blackbeard. That's what we're gonna do. Give me the Blackbeard, set it here, activate the Whitebeard, activate the Blackbeard's effect. We're gonna put ourselves in the back, infinite impermanence. Now mind you, I specifically wanted to bait out this infinite impermanence because I thought at least one of them is infinite impermanence, right? So this does nothing. It was just gonna put us in defense and make us be negated. But I was gonna special summon the list just in case they use Baguska, put it in attack position. That way we could have a monster negate at least. But again, we got hit with infinite impermanence. It is what it is. So with the Whitebeard, we're probably gonna bring. I brought the golden hair. Now we could have brought the Redbeard, but if he puts this in attack position, he could attack over the Redbeard. I didn't want that to happen, so we just left the field like this. Because this field is still decent, it just depends on when they get rid of the Baguska. So we're on a timer. He flipped the Baguska, he banishes 2, special summons the Nuchi Draco, and here we're gonna activate the Blackbeard infinite impermanence number 2. So here I'm gonna dodge that thing by activating the big welcome, and I made a mistake. I goofed. This game could have went way different if I just wasn't an idiot, because instead of targeting to put the Blackbeard in the back, it just is better to do that so I could special summon it with Liz later. But if I would have just activated targeted Golden Air, this would have been different. We could have dodged this infinite impermanence into a monster negate. You're gonna see why. So we're gonna special summon the lady from the lovely from the graveyard, and I have to bring this back to dodge. But again, if I would have targeted her, it would have been better. It would have been way better. But we dodged that. Now we're gonna special summon the list. Now the thing is, it's just the Blackbeard. It's not attaching itself to the back because I was supposed to draw a card from this. Hopefully draw it into a Plunder Patrol card, but that didn't happen. They're gonna normal summon the Kanahog. I'm gonna pop a card. Infinite impermanence. You know how crazy it is that you max see somebody? They make a Baguska and all 3 of the cards left that they had in the hand were 3 infinite impermanences? Tú eres loco, eh? You crazy? You crazy? You crazy? You just crazy, brother, man. You were meant to win this game. So after this, I went to make myself a sandwich. I didn't see none of this happening. They're gonna activate the Draco here. Special summoning the window one more time. Get them both out of here. Special summon the Kanahog. Target 2, activate quick effect, get it out of here. Target another 2. One of them is gonna go in the graveyard. I think 2 of them get to be special summoned. 1, 2, 1 goes in the graveyard, right? Yup. Get a card to the hand, which is the tree. They're gonna normal summon the tree, the elder. Get both of these out of here. Kanahog again. Activate the Kanahog. Again, the same thing. Target 2. One of them is gonna go into the graveyard. 2 of them gonna be special summoned. Again, I didn't see any of this. I was making a sandwich because I was like, bro was meant to win. So he's gonna send one back, getting himself here a copy of the who? This thing, the when. And now they're gonna use both of these monsters to link off into a copy of the Camufalcos, whatever. Activate the thing's effect, banish 1, special summon the when. Special summon the Beast Apelio. Use all 3 of these monsters to link off into the big, you know what I'm saying? She's beefy, bro. She's tough. And they're gonna banish a card here, getting the attack boost. They're gonna get another card to the hand as well. And I thought I was dead. They just broke the board. So here I decided to leave the lovely alive because we have the trap in the graveyard. So by leaving the lovely alive, I'm like, okay, he could destroy the rest of the shenanigans, but I'm fine with that. I'd rather keep the lovely out here so we could have at least something during our turn, right? So Hopfield gets wiped. He's gonna use both of these to go into a copy of the SP Little Knight. We're gonna lose our King Sarcophagus, get us out of here. Sometimes in the kingdom, they're gonna set it back when end their turn. So I'm like, okay. Here we're doing to Max C. Of course we did. We're gonna activate the Lovely. So this is me trying to base something out. We activate the Lovely, and then I was like, nah, activate the Welcome. Let's bounce this back, because I knew that if I target her, they're gonna activate this effect to get us both out of here. I knew it would happen, so I'm like, okay, let's do it, because why not? We don't have anything else, but I'm like, your board is not that strong. Main phase too, well, your main phase. I'm like, all right, maybe this Maxi can put in some work. He throws out the worm. He's gonna special summon. I'm like, Maxi, let's see if we're still in it. Call by the grave. I took a bite out of my sandwich, and it was time to go to sleep, boy. I'm not, if you Max see somebody and they put a Baguska on the field and set 3 infinite impermanence, close the game. That's what I did, because it closed the game. So with that being said, let's continue. All right, familia, so that is the video. This is the deck list. I hope that the audio is decent at least. This is how I'm gonna try and make videos. Now again, I can't make videos as frequent as I usually do when I'm back home, but I'm gonna try and make them for you guys. I'm excited for the new pack to drop, so we could do some pack openings and things like that. I come back home on like the 22nd or the 20th. I am gonna try and stream. I'm gonna try and get some better internet besides my hotspot, and I'm gonna try and stream with a chicken, because I promised I would do that, and some of you guys said you want to see me stream with the chicken. So one of these days we're gonna try and make it happen. If I can't stream with the chicken, I'm gonna make a video holding the chicken just for the culture. So with that being said, continue having a great day. Again, happy New Year's, gang, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.